Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly reading for April 15th to April 21st, 2019. So, Scorpio, I already shuffled the cards. I'm going to lay out the spread. We're going to use a Celtic cross. But I was also shuffling for what is your theme? And two cards popped out. You have hope and you have vulnerable. So I'm going to lay out your cards and then I want to talk about your theme a little bit, Scorpio. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you all for being here, taking your time to spend your time here with me. I appreciate it so much. Truly, 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 I do. So, how are you handling the, what is it, Jupiter retrograde? Isn't it interesting? It's in Sagittarius, right? I don't know a lot about it, but I try to keep up as it does influence us, right? Thank you for all your likes, your shares, and your comments. So the energy you have at the bottom of the deck, Scorpio, is you have the Hermit. So with the Hermit, Scorpio, you have been in solitude. You have been seeking answers, going within with this energy. You have been trying to analyze things, examine what's going on in your world or whatever it has your attention. You've been focusing on your personal growth. You've been going through inner reflection. I also feel like some of you are tired of being in hermit mode. You're tired of being um, in solitude. You're tired of being in this energy. I feel like you're ready to break free from this energy. You see how he is not exactly tucked away somewhere, but he's out but away, but not tucked away, and kind of looking towards the horizon as if like looking forward to, being a part of it and not away from it, to go towards it. And I feel that's where you're at, a lot of you Scorpio, is that you're looking to come out of being withdrawn, if you've been withdrawn, being in solitude. And for those of you, I'm also picking up those of you who are single. This is the mode you've been in, hermit mode. That you've been single because you've been trying to learn from your mistakes, learn from the past relationships, your role in those relationships, the role that who you were involved with, that they had in those relationships, knowing what you want and what you don't want, and you wanted to take the time to heal, and you wanted to take the time to grow, but also that you also wanted to retreat from distraction and meditate on shit, so that when you were ready, that the things that didn't serve you, you won't allow those things to end up back in your world again, right? And so I feel like a lot of you are where all of that solitude and analyzation and examination and reflection, I feel like you are either done or you're coming to the end of that, where now you're ready for what you didn't seem ready for before, and that is love or relationship, or to get back out there in some way. Now, there's also just the simple, good old hermit mode of analyzing situations and circumstances and seeking answers. This is going on too. Now, back to your theme. You have hope. And so, with hope here as your theme, I feel that you are maintaining a faith, a hope in something. But I feel like your hope, you're maintaining your hope in love. And I say that because of these two people here that are together, that are with each other. You're maintaining the hope that love will come into your life. Um, and I also feel like you're just maintaining hope about your life and your world overall, no matter what's been going on, up or down. You're just at a place where you're trying to hold on to having hope. And I don't feel like your ability to hold on to hope has been easy. You've had to fight to have that, because these two, they are someplace that's dark, and they're looking out to a place out in the open where there's light, right? This is also have an air of hermit energy to it, right? Of solitude, of reflection, of analyzing, right? But there's like a support here. So I do feel that you're maintaining hope for love. You're maintaining hope for yourself. There's like this inner strength in you that you're drawing on, Scorpio, to hang in there, to hold on, to not give up for whatever reason that you may feel the struggle right now. You're choosing to have hope. And that's good. Because you got vulnerable. And I just feel with this energy here in the week ahead for you, Scorpio, you're feeling vulnerable because I feel that you're an emotional sensitive place, that you've gone through a lot. A lot has been happening. A lot is still happening. And I feel that you are in an emotionally sensitive place right now, where either things have not quite come together the way that you would like by now, or, you know, to see signs of. Whatever's going on, you just feel emotionally sensitive, and it's important for you to stay strong. And I feel that you're aware of it, but it doesn't make it any less challenging, right? There are things that are on your mind. And I feel it's not only just about love and relationship, but there are other things, you know, going on for you that's on your mind, you know, in your physical world, that's got you feeling vulnerable, got you feeling sensitive about. You could be feeling sensitive about, you know, where you would like to be in terms of your status right now, financially, or at work, or, you know, you could be feeling vulnerable regarding family, regarding relationships. You could be feeling, you know, a number of things. But right now you're just feeling a little more sensitive than usual, and you're aware of it. And you also aware of focusing on maintaining hope even more so because of it. So good for you, Scorpio. Please do so. And you may even need this energy of the hermit to stay grounded in order to do that. Because the hermit is about being able to reflect and to examine and to analyze and to stay grounded. You may even need to um, retreat from distraction in order to stay grounded, in order to keep it together emotionally, in order for you to strengthen yourself emotionally and protect yourself from the vulnerabilities that you're experiencing over the week ahead so that you can remain hopeful with this hermit energy. That too is very well possible. And I say that because you see yourself as temperance, and with temperance this is a major arcana. And with temperance, this is about you doing things in moderation. This is about you focusing on maintaining self-control, maintaining on you keeping and being and continuing to remain patient, to staying focused on your aims and goals, and not waver from them or get off track, to remain balanced, to keep harmony within your emotions and your soul, to remain sensible, to allow yourself to continue to heal because you've done so much work of healing already. And so you've come too far to let the vulnerabilities that you're experiencing in your week ahead to unravel all of that shit, right? So, hope is necessary. Hope is necessary. You know, support of others, support of yourself, where you may feel in a dark place right now emotionally with the way things are going or not going for some reason right now. It's just a sore issue, perhaps. But your situation is you got this Ace of Wands. So with this Ace of Wands, this is fire energy. And Scorpio, you want a new beginning. You want a new beginning. You want new inspiration to come into your world. You want new passion, new desire. You want something new to happen. There is too much fucking repetition happening in your life, too much mundane shit going on right now. And that's part of what's got you vulnerable, is that you recognize that the shit going on in your world is like you being on a fucking hamster wheel, right? It's just the same shit every day, day in, day out. And I'm probably not making that better saying that, but it's still true. And so you want a new beginning. You've been working hard to tend your ground, your world, for that new beginning to happen. And that shit hasn't happened yet. It's like a maze, right? It's like been a maze for you on how to make this new beginning happen in your world. Whether it's new love, a new opportunity, new money, new job, new whatever new is for you, just something new, a burst of new, fresh energy, something different to change this shit up, okay? Something that you're passionate about, something you've been wanting and you've been desiring, something that you've been meditating the fuck on, right? Did I say it right? Meditating the fuck out of. Okay, the point is, you've been wanting this shit a long time, because hermit mode, that's some long ass, constant meditative energy. And so what's on your mind is you got this Seven of Wands. Even trying to pick it up is challenging. And Seven Wands talks about challenges. This is what's on your mind. It's the Seven Wands. So what's on your mind is you're trying to figure out how to cut down once and for all of the obstacles, all of the challenges, and all of the bullshit that has been in your world getting in the way of you having this new start, whatever that represents for you. You also, you're not giving up. You are still looking to chop away at it with that hope, right? With that hope. This is about you standing your ground, fighting for what you believe in, defending your desire for this new beginning in that Ace of Wands. And you done brought the fucking axe out now. You ready to cut the shit. That's what's on your mind. You ready to cut the shit. You're done with the challenges. You're done with all the tests. You're done with the issues and strife. You're done with the hiccups. You're done. You feel that you have fought the good fight, and it's now time for you to get the reward, right? And so you want to cut all the shit down, all these things that's in the way of that new beginning, of that Ace of Wands. So you got to remember, even though you feel like that you just want to rush in with that axe and fuck shit up, you got to remember to remain tempered, okay? There's a need for you to remember to remain tempered, because I feel that's where that vulnerability is coming in, is that you want to wreck shit now because shit is so mundane at this point, okay? You're tired of trying to find the right balance only for you to still not get what you want. And so in the recent past, you have the Seven of Pentacles, another seven. And so sevens, this talks about discovery, and sevens talks about understanding and wisdom and options. But with the Seven of Pentacles, you've been waiting. But not only have you been waiting, you have been putting in the energy and the effort in order to reap the benefits and have a successful return. But with the Seven of Pentacles, you've been seeing what else you need to do and waiting. You've been doing everything you could. You did all you could with the Seven of Pentacles. You did all you could and waited. That all you could do was wait after doing everything you could, right? With that Seven of Pentacles. And this is in the recent past. You did everything you could as best as you knew how with the Seven of Pentacles, and this is earth energy, in your world that you could physically do, that you could manage, that you could make happen to have this Ace of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles energy. And so where you're at right now, Scorpio, is the Emperor. Now the Emperor is a major arcana. The Emperor is about authority, about protectiveness, force, control, power. It's about trying to create structure, order, stability, trying to manage things. This could talk about rules. But the Emperor can be controlling, or you could be feeling controlled. Or this could be, with this energy of the Emperor, this could be you taking your power back, standing in your authority. This could be you creating stability, focused on your stability. Now, you could be dealing with someone in this energy that's a father figure, or you could be dealing with someone in authority. That's possible, but this is where you're at right now. And so I feel like this is you in control, or trying to be in control, stay in control. And you're trying to continue to build. You're trying to have power over what's going on in your world. You're trying to have that stability, have that order. And so your challenge is this Page of Wands. Now, pages can talk about bringing messages. Pages can talk about a child. But this page is your challenge. So I feel that this is about the challenge of you being able to, the challenge of going in a new direction. But what I really feel strongly here, because vulnerable is here and hope is here, and you got temperance, this is about you, the challenge of you not being impulsive in your behavior and your actions. There's a need for you to be mindful about your behavior and your actions, and for you to not be too impulsive, because you may be feeling vulnerable this week. And by you feeling vulnerable, you may be impulsive in your actions on how you want to deal with something, with the Seven of Wands, or deal with things going ahead. And even though you've been doing your best to be on higher ground, you got that axe there, and you might be looking to try to cut shit down, and you might be reckless. So you want to be careful not to be reckless and too hasty. Okay? You want to continue to have self-control with that Emperor energy, and you want to continue to have balance with temperance. And so the challenge of the Page of Wands, I feel, is for you to not to be immature in your actions or your decision making, not to be impulsive in your behavior and actions, and focus on going in a new direction, but do so in moderation with temperance. And make sure you're grounded and you've meditated on what you're doing, and that what you're doing is the right thing to do, so that you can have that new beginning with that Ace of Wands. Because, Scorpio, you have the devil in your future, and me no likey, okay? The devil is talking about, and this is a major arcana, this is about situations that can cause emotional bondage, can cause mental bondage. This could be about having destructive patterns. This is addictive behavior. This is about giving up your personal power. This is about materialism, operating from your shadow self, the ego. This is about you being your own worst enemy, or this is about you sabotaging yourself, or being sabotaged by others, or having an adversary. This is about you feeling stuck, feeling chained, feeling restricted, feeling bound with this energy of the devil in your future. And so this is very concerning. You don't want to get stuck. You want to actually operate in your personal power. So transform this energy. You want to release yourself from destructive patterns, from destructive emotions, destructive thoughts, and negative thinking. You don't want to give up your personal power. You work too hard. This is about you operating in your personal power. This is what you should be doing with this devil energy, Scorpio. Okay? You can transmute this energy. You're Scorpio. Scorpio meaning the major arcana of death. You can transform a situation. You can change shit. You can end things and start something else. So take this devil energy and transmute it. Turn it around. And operate in your power. With that devil energy, you have the Nine of Swords. So this is about you having a lot of fears and worries that you're dealing with in your mind. This is mental energy. So you could possibly very well be causing your own self-sabotage, Scorpio. Because what are you worrying about? Because a lot of times with the Nine of Swords, this here is mental anguish, but this here is unfounded worries and fears. Just shit you just choosing to worry and think on. And you know what? You think on it hard enough, you might just fucking create it. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to turn this shit around. You're going to release it and let it go. Okay? We're not going to be stuck in our head or in our world. We're going to release ourselves, right, Scorpio? That is the goal. You're going to operate in your power with that devil energy by operating in yours as the Scorpio, as the death card, as the one who can transform and change their situation, because you have that power to do it. And so you will. So we're going to keep these upside down, because that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to release that shit. Now, how you're being seen by others is the Wheel of Fortune. And with the Wheel of Fortune, this is another major arcana. By the way, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas. And with the overall energy, you have 6. It's a lot of heavy hitting energy. So, you know, you need to act responsibly, Scorpio. With this Wheel of Fortune energy is a major arcana. The Wheel of Fortune is about change. So this is about chance, opportunities, the unexpected, random occurrences. This is about cycles. This is about a turn of events. This is about things happening ups and downs. But this is how you are being seen. You are the Wheel of Fortune. So what kind of changes are you making happen in your world? Are you creating positive changes and shifts? Are you creating negative changes and shifts? Because you have the power here. You literally have the Hermit energy here, which is the ability to remain grounded and stable, and to think things through and analyze and seek answers as your overall energy. And as your energy, this is Temperance. You have the ability to operate in moderation if you choose to do so. And then you are the Wheel. You're being seen as the Wheel. You're being seen as the Wheel, the person who's able to create change. It's just about what kind of changes are you making, Scorpio. Now, in your mind, in your emotions, your innermost feelings and emotions, I like this. You have strength. So I'm feeling better about this for you, Scorpio, because when you have strength here, that means the devil is around, and you got the devil around, okay? The devil's trying to be in your playground, Scorpio. Don't let the devil have a playground in your world. You have strength here for your inner feelings and emotions. And so with strength here as your major arcana, this is about your ability to operate in your personal power. Isn't that what I just said? Not only that, this is about you having the courage, having emotional strength, resilience, self-control, stamina. This is about you having discipline. So this is about you not doing shit you shouldn't be doing, not saying shit you shouldn't be saying, not taking actions you shouldn't be taking, not being impulsive, not being aggressive, not being out of control. And strength is all about actions, all about actions. And so this is you, your emotions. You have the strength. This is your innermost feelings and emotions about you having the strength. You have it. And guess what can happen when you operate from a place of strength and you operate from your own personal power? Your outcome is you got this beautiful Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is earth energy, is new energy. And this is about you creating something new in your world, manifesting something new in your world, Scorpio. Some new creation, a new resource. This could be new money. This could be a windfall of money. This could be something that was a passion, right? and desire that you now are able to bring into form, bring into being, bring into reality is your outcome with this Ace of Pentacles. That you set your mind. You see where this Ace of Pentacles is? Smack dab in the front of her head. You put your mind to it, you can create what you want. That is what you need to remember about this Ace of Pentacles. Keep your mind on your money and your money on your mind. Keep your mind on what you want and what you want on your mind. But make sure you be disciplined about it. Make sure you are operating in moderation with what you're creating. And so, just because I'm nosy, let's see what you got with that Ace of Pentacles. With the Ace of Pentacles, you got the Hangman. So your ability to create and manifest what you want takes using the Hangman energy. And the Hangman energy talks about, as a major arcana, you being able to consider new perspectives and see things from a different perspective, a new way of doing things. You may even need to sacrifice. You may even need to surrender or release. You may even need to take a pause or let go or allow something to take time. You may even have to let something stay suspended. You may even have to allow for delays or put something to a stop. I don't know. But it's going to take you needing to see things from a different perspective. It's like it's going to take you needing to let go. Let go of being vulnerable. Let go of the bullshit that's trying to happen in your mind that don't need to be there, that's negative and won't serve you. Let go of being stuck and take hold of your personal power and have that strength. Because the power to create is right here in your mind, and that's what you have to remember. So, there's the ability for you to have what you want, but you have to choose to have hope. And it's okay to be vulnerable, but be aware of it. And don't operate from that place, but instead, gird yourself up with hope, with temperance, doing things in moderation, with self-control, with the Emperor. With the Hermit energy, you may need to withdraw before you act, consider things, and analyze, and seek the proper answer. There's a need for you to be strong, because however things play out this week, you are the wheel. They will play out because of how you do or not do something. Either you will cause your ups or you will cause your downs with that wheel energy. And you can choose to operate in your own personal power, or you can choose to operate in your ego and allow yourself to be stuck. But I say you're going to choose to operate in your personal power. So let's take a look, Scorpio, at what your guidance is in the week ahead. Because you're going to create something that you've been wanting, a new resource, a new opportunity, new money, but something new is going to be created just because you choose to see things from a different perspective, and you choose to be strong, and you choose to remain grounded and have self-control, and you choose to remain patient and focus on making positive changes and shifts in your world, and being mindful not to be impulsive in your behavior, attitude, or actions. So let's take a look. Spirit, what is the guidance for Scorpio for April 15th to April 21st, 2019? What is the guidance for Scorpio, April 15th to April 21st, 2019? What is this guidance for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign. Oh, that's way too many. I'm not going to do all of those. That was like 10 cards. What is the guidance? Okay. You have love abounds. I believe this also means the Ace of Cups. So, opportunity is afoot, possibly even new love. But whatever it is, it takes you having the new passionate emotion to have hope and to move forward positively. Love abounds. Move forward in love and in light. Move forward in positive vibrations. Let love abound you in all you do and say. I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.